Before we calculate the oil in bhujia, here are some basics of ingredient lists that we'll use.
In this cookie pack, the percentage of only a few ingredients, that is flour and oats, is declared. For some reason, the percentage of maltitol and vegetable oil and inulin is not declared. Interestingly though, you'll find the manufacturers self-declaring the percentage of a select few ingredients. Like we saw here in the cookie, flour and oats were declared. This is because FSSAI mandates that for any ingredient which is emphasized on the front of pack through labels or pictures like oats in this case, or any ingredient that is essential to that food like flour is to biscuits, the percentage of that ingredient needs to be declared at the back. For example, take this bhujia. They've declared that the first ingredient at 46.2% is husked dew gram flour, which basically is a fancy name for besan. And the third ingredient at 9.2% is chickpea flour. Now, these two they had to declare because they are essential to what we expect from bhujia. But the ingredient in between at number 2 is oil, and they haven't mentioned how much is the percentage of oil. But no worries, given what we know now, we can derive how much oil there is. Now, given that ingredients are ordered by weight, you know that oil has to be less than 46% and more than 9%. Also, 46 plus 9 is equal to 55%. So, 55% of this packet is these two kinds of flours. And they haven't mentioned the percentage of any of the other ingredients either. But these other ingredients are salts and spices. How much can they be? 3% or maybe 5% at max? So basically you now know that about 60% of this bhujia's constitution is flours, salts and spices. And the only thing left is oil. So 40% odd in this might just be oil. Now, one way to check if your guess is right is to check the fats in the nutritional table. As we learnt in the video on decoding nutrition tables, all flours are largely carbohydrates. So, most of the fat in this product is coming from oil. So, the percentage of fat in the nutritional table should ideally be close to the percentage of oil. Now, here they have listed the nutritional information per serve, and it says that one serving is 30 grams. So, to find out per 100 gram, you'll have to multiply everything in the table by 3.3. So, 14 grams of fat in one serve means about 45 grams of fat in 100 grams. That's 45%. Now you have your range. Most probably 40 to 45% of this food is vegetable oil. Voila.
If you want to know more about how to read ingredient lists on the back of packaged foods, watch our videos on the Whole Truth Academy. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time we put up a new video.